Hello, bonjour. This is going to be an experimental movie just to try out how this stand works and cook my little lunch dinner for today. Spinach. I've been moving the camera around quite a bit, so I did a lot of on and off to get me going around the kitchen. So you can see me going around the kitchen. So just hang on for another stop. As the guy says, snap and it's all done. I was washing the spinach. These are organic spinaches, or spinach, Epinards. And they're organic, and it says to wash them. I thought the organic meant there was no insecticide, pesticides, whatever kind of sides you want to put into these things, or on these normally. But these should not have any of that stuff, so anyway, it still says to wash. Here are the washed spinach, drying a bit on some kitchen paper. So I'm going to fry these, or cook them, not really cook, but we call lightly cooked, so they wilt. Add a bit of cottage cheese and spinach. I've heard that kind of goes good together. Like I said, it's experimental, first try. So I'll put another snap on that video so I can stop and get myself set up to pans in that out in the oil. Okay, olive oil and whatnot. Or maybe I'll keep it on there. So you just gonna go down here. Here's some noise. The pan itself. The stove is here. Also the oil. Virgin oil, olive oil. A bit of a mess here. I'll put another stop again just so I get my tools out for the cooking part of this. Hang on. Here again, cottage cheese. That's not expired. That was a good idea. There it is. Open it up. You hear all this noise? I think you do, maybe. Yeah, it's all set. Okay. I'm going to redirect this camera so you can see what's going on here. There's my stove. It's on. Warm up a bit. Ooh. The problem here. There. It's more normal. Not a Saturn V rocket. Okay. The light kind of strange here. Anyway, I'm not doing any fancy lighting. I don't know why it's like that. Anyway, there it is again. Okay. This is heating up nicely, I think. Anyway, this is experimental. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with the spinach, or how I'm going to put them in there. Why it's so, okay, why it's so bleached out here somehow. Anyway, there it is. I think it might be warm enough. Put oil in there. Oops, probably too much anyway. We'll have more, but not enough. Anyway, let it out. Okay, let go of this. The spinach are coming. And bit by bit, I'll roll them in. Okay, the spinach on right here, like that. Sorry for the funny noise. Anyway, here goes. I think it's heating up nicely. Yeah, it's all good. Test that out. Oh, it's hot enough. Reduce the heat. All the water making some jumping motions here. Okay. I don't know how to do this. I was trying to put butter generally. Anyway, I find olive oil is very nice. Out of taste. A little bit of salt to it. That is really nice. I might just have this as in a small bowl. Mix in my cottage cheese cold. That's the word I'm looking for. Not two a day, but the spinach. Anyway, there's a word missing here somewheres. Next time I do this, I'll get that word out first. Anyway, and it's going in nicely. The pan is not sizzling like crazy. It's under control, low heat, just enough to get the spinach wilting. Ah, they call it cream spinach. That's it. Not quite cream or buttered. Anyway, this is going to be just wilted type spinach. Let's get it a little warmed up. Okay, good. You're seeing all this? Yeah, maybe. I don't know why my face is so white. Hi. The light here, strange. You know, moving this around seems kind of nice. You can probably tell by my accent I'm French. Anyway, en français. Anyway, I don't know. Again, I'm worried about I'm not talking loud enough. Anyway, we'll have to play around with the audio of this at some point. Oh, this is very nice. It's nice. Hey, just nice like that. I think it's going to be enough. I eat them raw usually, but anyway, there's finito. That's all that was. That was very nice. A little bit oily a bit, I think, maybe. So I might just dab this thing inside here. This paper to pick up a bit of the superfluous or extra olive oil. That's good. This is just cooked very lightly. Yes, takes about, I don't know, 2 minutes, 3 maybe, I don't know. Getting rid of the oil on that. Okay, so I'll put a pause on this so I can pick up my plate and garnish it with the cottage cheese. With this in there, oh, nice and green, isn't it? Huh? Nice colors. Huh? Closer? Good. Just hang on. Here we go. We're back here again, starting again. This is it. I got the tripod leg up in the air to look at me. So I see myself. Light's okay. Here's the plate, countertop, spinach here in this plate. Okay, I talked about salt a moment ago. Put a bit of salt in there. Okay, just that. This is very experimental. Don't know how much of each to put in, just sort of trying it out. Spoon, that's kind of handy. Some cottage cheese, I think it is pretty salty by itself. This is like the filling for some of these Greek squares that have spinach and cottage cheese. All sorts of different names for those. I'm not too sure I know all the names right now, so I won't say them. Won't try to guess, but oh, there it is. Nice little plate. Nice tomato would be nice on that. Maybe hang on. Une tomate. Tomatoes. Pelle de pigeon hearts. They call these. And small, sort of the shape of a 1, 2, maybe 3. I'll get 3 of them. I'm gonna go and wash this. Hear me wash this. The water's flowing. Okay. You heard that. Bit of paper here is coming. Bit of paper here. Snap. Here to dry so you can see it. Roll it up in there. So, that's very nice colors. Super. Now, I'm going to put a little bit of I mentioned salt. Here we are. I don't know if you've seen all this. I'm doing all this like that. Oh, sorry for the bouncing. It doesn't want to roll that much. Anyway. Okay, nice colorful plate. I'm going to add a pinch of sea salt, what do you call it? Yeah, I guess it's Saint Marin sea salt, just a bit on the tab. That's just little flakes of salt here. Put them on the side here, so I can just blend them in as I see on the side. And I'm into pepper these days a lot. I don't know if I put pepper on this or not. Actually, there's none that's freshly ground, so I'll leave it as that. This is it. I might say how. Well, it's probably going to taste pretty good. Looks pretty nice actually. Okay, take care. Bon appetit. Okay, back here again. I forgot to give you guys a good picture of the finished plate. It's all gone. It was so good. That was about half a package of organic spinach with 3 large tablespoons of cottage cheese, a bit of olive oil, and 3 tomatoes. As you saw, it took maybe 5-7 minutes to do. Very quick. Bit of salt. Delicious. Thank you.